everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm back on this Tuesday afternoon. I just got done with work earlier this afternoon, did a little bit of tidying around the apartment, and I'm really looking forward to playing some Divinity Original Sin 2 again. If anybody shows up in the chat, feel free to say hi. Let me know how your day went, and what you guys are doing to wind down after a crazy day. We're going to take a moment to load in here. In between the last stream and this stream, I took a chance to sell some items and equip some new items on characters. So you'll see everybody's getup is a little bit different this time. And as I said last time, the first thing that I want to do today is go and figure out what was going on with that weird undead guy, who was like chained to a table, and he had some sort of puzzle related to him. So we'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, if anybody wants to pop into the chat and say hi, feel free to do so. So far today I've seen some really cool stuff hanging out on Twitter and things like that. Saw some cool cosplays of Lohse, as we can see her on the screen. So that was kind of neat. No pet cam to start with this time. We don't have any pets hanging out in the room at the moment. But if the dog or the cat come by, I'll make sure to turn that on and we'll get a chance to see them. Loading screen's taking a little bit longer than usual, so we should be in the game in just a minute. Music kicked back up too. I've been looking forward to playing this since I got a chance to play it last on Saturday. It's a really nice line to start off with. And as usual, let me know how the audio sounds, guys. Okay, so I think the skeleton thing is over in Mortis's. Hello, Bellissima. Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. How's your day been going? Sir Laura's leading the way over here. We're going into Mortis's house. As you can see, Bellissima, I changed some of my outfits. I don't have any boots at the moment, though. That was something that I meant to fix. Oh! I also meant to sell a couple of items here off the beginning. Hold on. Estoy muy tengo sueño. I probably butchered the pronunciation on that. I have much. I don't know what sueño is. And that's probably not a correct translation anyway.
Time for a return visit, are you? Have at it. Got yourself situated.
I want to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I need to sell all wares button. Nice.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
He
Never
cannot
forget
afford all the stuff that I'm trying to sell him. Ah, come back. You are very sleepy. So it directly translate as like, I have very much sleepiness, something like that. Okay. So that's all he can do. I don't think there was anything I wanted to buy from him, so.
Yep.
Stop those beasts. Cold stealing.
Talk to Bree.
Glad to see you well.
Browser supplies.
Anything more?
There's a lot of stuff. I really need some good shoes. Oh, this is all stuff I've sold her. That's not super helpful.
I don't come visit your ton.
Okay, so she has some gold. So we can sell some things to her. We'll do that. Sell your stuff. Balance. I know, riveting gameplay to start off with. Something like dreams or sleep or dreamy. That's certainly interesting. Do that. We're gonna take all of these
Till later,
people's
then.
money. This person might actually sell some armor weapons that we want
War's
to
a
buy
brewing, my friend, and we may find special prices for you while we're still friends.
while we're still friends.
War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Trying to see if he has any interesting spells. How's the audio sound on your
Smells
end?
worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Other than the people saying very loud things.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That might be worth having.
Keeping it together.
Phoenix Dive I heard is good to have. Provoke is something I want.
As long as I don't think about it too much.
Good to fight.
You're safe.
Whirlwind.
Never forget.
Yeah, I'll take Whirlwind. Hold on. Come back here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There. The game is a little loud. Okay, I will turn down the game a little bit then. There, is that any better? Let me know if it's too quiet, for sure. Just trying to get some nice boots that don't require a million finesse.
Bishop Alexander was slain by seekers. Culprits still at large.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah, I'll take that.
As long as I don't
Got any better?
You're safe among friends.
That is a much better sword. Earth or water? Let's do water.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Bree is so,
Don't come
or
over.
whoever that
Not like
is,
you're buying anything.
that keeps saying that.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like
Okay.
to know?
We'll buy all that off him, and then we'll sell some wares.
I'm all right. As long as what?
He should have plenty of gold.
Never forget.
I do not think that they actually said Alexander was slain by sadists.
Divine order to march against the
If I hear it again, I'll let you know what he actually says.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Oh, shit. Okay, so we have some more stuff to equip then. We got some nice boots.
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
I have a better sword.
Yes, yes, of course.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Alexander was slain by seekers.
Seekers, not sadists. Seekers. He was slain by seekers. Who are still at large. That would be us.
Dozen rotten eggs dropped
Yeah, if you didn't figure that out.
I don't come
Okay, see you back in a little bit then. Okay, cool. Now we can go over this way. I did not edit that timer. I did not know that that timer needed to be edited. Or at least I don't remember needing to reset that timer. So down here is where that weird skeleton guy was. Not there. Over this way. Yeah, I will still have to look at it and edit it, probably. I didn't know that the timer specifically was what you wanted me to look at and edit. Whoa, that shakes the screen a lot. Let's see how the timer does on it right now. That might give me a better idea of what I need to actually adjust it to. It's a mug of blood. Oh, yeah, the text looks fine. I just didn't know about the timer. So there's a purple button, a red button, a green button, and a yellow button. Okay, let's see. There's an acid-stained key.
Nice. Garbage.
We'll just... Wait. Oh. Oh, apparently touching, whatever it was. Oh, by touching the vase, I started a fight. Well, crap. Yeah, that sounds good, Extreme. Okay, so we started a fight that I certainly didn't mean to start. Apparently by touching a vase, I released a bunch of dudes. So we're in combat right off the bat. That we probably could have avoided, but... We have this nice new source vampirism ability that we can try out at some point here. You know, out of curiosity, I feel like I have a spell that does source stuff. Yeah, there's this blinding squall. Let's just try this. That takes a source point. Okay, well that kind of murdered that guy. Oh, okay. Maybe not the best use of that, but how's the audio sound for you, Extreme? And anybody else who's in the chat? I don't think I can do anything else with this. Favorable wind, maybe, I guess. Let's summon his wolf.
I'll yield to none.
Woo! Fun wolf. Tactical retreat up here. Wolfy dude is gonna go back over here. Probably can't do much, but that's a cool animation. So my audio is just or the game is just a little bit louder than me, is that what you're saying? Okay, so I wanted to try this source vampirism right now on this guy. Ah, invalid target. Okay, so I'm... Yeah, that maybe comes up too often, the timer on that. And okay, I might turn down the game sound a little tiny bit. Ooh, ouch. Okay, yeah, I need to go and tell this guy to go fuck off, essentially. Ah, damn it. Okay, I can't reach that guy. That guy's already being taken care of. Okay, well, I guess I'll get as close as I can. Aha, summon fire slug. And I will end her turn there. Hello, fire slug. Why can't you reach that destination? Target is blocked. Hit him. Nice. Okay, that's all he can do. God, I love that fire slug. I probably shouldn't. It's probably a weird thing to love. But he seems pretty neat to me. Okay, Lohse. I'm gonna have you kill. Ooh, I can have you come work on this guy. Oh, you're messing around with an add quote function now? I want a totem. I don't know if this totem's actually going to be able to hit anything. But I'm going to try it. Can I... Hold on. Can I give a Farsight infusion? No, I think I could only give that to my incarnate. Yeah, no, this is invalid. Oh, is my Wolfie burning? Crap. And poisoned. Shit. Who the hell poisoned and lit a flame my wolf? Probably that skeleton that's standing next to him, but... Ah, it can shoot from there. Ah, we have some quotes from Bellissima from the last stream that I never worked on adding. Where can you go, murder beast? Let's bring you up here, beast. Path interrupted. Ooh. Okay. Fudge! All the paths are interrupted, darn it. I certainly can't reach him from there. Okay, let's, ooh, I can move a little closer. And a little closer. Aha! Die! He's not gonna die from that, but... Okay, so my slug's stuck up there. I think. Ouch. Wow. That did a lot of damage on that guy. Why are you left alone up there? You should not be left alone up there. Okay, Medusa head. Nice. What? He summoned another skeleton. How did he... Oh, an enraged skeleton. Great. See how you like this. Aha. Fuck you, dude. Okay, can you climb? You can't climb, you're a slug. Oh my god. Okay, we'll delay your turn. Okay, you're at the end of the turn order. Can't do that. Never mind. I guess I'll just keep firing pot shots at you, dude. Ah. Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. We'll just shoot you again. That'll probably kill you anyway. Nice. Executed. I don't think I can hit. No, I can't hit him from there. If I move over here, maybe I can hit him. Darn it! Darn it. Okay, Ifan. Ifan's kind of useless to me at the moment. But his wolf is not. Nice. Wow, those bites take a chunk out of their health. So for anybody who's in chat, how's your day going? Do you have a tough day? Are you relaxing now, or are you at work? I don't remember being over here. I feel like I was over here. Oh, I think they swapped Lohse and... Oh. I hate it when they swap my position. I have the best laid plans. Nice. That'll be about it there. Nice. Fire totem. Lead with ice damage. Woo! Okay, so the fight that we got in accidentally is now over. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna still loot things. I mean, that's what got me in trouble the first time, was looting things. Wait, that one's a skeletal grave robber. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll talk to him then.
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green, as if lit from within. It raises its head to look at you before lowering it again, exhausted from the effort.
Please, release me.
No, I didn't accidentally steal anything. Hey, welcome to the chat, Shadow. I'm doing pretty well. Glad to hear that you're off work and you are no longer a slave. I know that quote. Ooh, let me move something really fast so that I'm not covering the chat. Cool. Yeah, glad to hear that you're off work. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll have to get you the quotes in a minute myself. Bellissima, I didn't accidentally steal anything. There was a vase over here. So there's this broken vase, and then there was another one here. And so I interacted with it because I thought I could loot it, but instead there were skeletons inside. You would have to give me just a moment for me to look up those quotes. Let me get this guy talking though. What crime led to your imprisonment here?
Murder. The priest. Not what he claims to be.
Okay, I already kind of murdered him.
Without me, he is nothing. A worm. A grub. He doesn't draw upon his own strength, his own source. With this contraption, he draws upon mine.
Oh, well that's certainly interesting.
Free me! Release me from Morda's torture!
Extreme, you'll have to give me a minute before I can do that. The glass thingy in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, really small. So it is a glass that catches all of the symbols from when people follow, or in the future if they do other things. It just has to do with the different announcements that get made across the stream. Right now it's just got some stuff in it. I don't know where the stuff actually came from. But when people follow and things like that, it adds to it. It's almost like a tip jar, but money doesn't get put in it. Inform him that Mortis has been dealt with.
The fiend is gone then. Oh, glory to the stars! My soul, no longer his to imprison. The panel, please.
What is your identity?
Not dead, yet not alive.
Borrowed without permission. I'm not sure that that's any different. I should allow bit stickers, whatever those are. I'm not sure that I can allow
It
those
goes silent
at the moment.
save a slight wheeze with every rise and fall
That-
of its bony chest.
That might be something that I need to be an affiliate for. I am not sure. I can offer to set it free. I think I'll be nice.
The skeleton ekes out a crackling moan.
The panel. Seven bless you.
Well, but how? You can't just like tell me to free you and then like not tell me how. I can't hurry up and just become an affiliate. It's not quite that easy. Go get me 20 more followers, and maybe we can talk. Okay, dude, I'm not just gonna push random buttons. Tell me.
Free me.
No! He won't tell me how to free him.
It's
I
broken.
might get myself into another fight by trying to loot this stuff, but... I need more followers. Nice runes. Streamlabs! Exclamation quote. I don't think that worked quite the way that it was intended to. I will try to add another quote here in a minute. This almost seems like it has a panel in the middle to tell me what to do, but I don't think that's what it is. Investigate the panel. Well, sure, I guess I can.
Freedom. About time.
Apparently, I just hit the right one
I can't
by
tell you
accident.
how long Mordas has been draining me. I'm absolutely fat.
He's totally gonna try to kill us.
And sinew.
He's totally. Anybody who comes right off the bat from imprisonment and goes, I'm absolutely famished for source and sinew, like, is obviously gonna try to kill me.
The creature harumphs.
You free the master of the magical
Oh.
rats.
Maybe not.
For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For demolishing Mordus's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject.
Master the magical arts. He's gonna leave me alive and untasted. Nice. That's good. I could get a skill book of my choice. I'm gonna ask him this first. I might lose out on the skill book, but
I offer you life and learning, and you're still begging for more? You're wasting my time. Here, just take a book. Its wisdom might do you some good. Speaking of which, allow me to share some wisdom of my own.
I think quote number 1 does kind of come from Skyrim.
The undead creature bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
Maybe I...
Curse you, Mortis.
Holy crap.
Curse your blasted machine.
Maybe I shouldn't have
The
released
creature
him.
begged for release, but can it be trusted?
Fuck. What the hell? Holy shit. I say we hunt it down. Sometimes it's fun to play the hero. For all we know, this undead creature is perfectly nice. Who are we to judge? I say we hunt it down. Sometimes it's fun to play the hero.
Gods be damned. Now it's gonna leave a mess, and I'm gonna have to clean it up.
What do you got?
We're pretty formidable these days. Might as well hunt that thing down before it causes too much
No,
trouble.
I'm not in a fight again yet, Bellissima.
We need to follow it. Lucky for us, I've got a knack for
It's
finding trouble.
just a future fight. It's a pending fight. It's a fight that I put in the ground, and I'm gonna give it some time to grow. Give me just a second, guys, to get this other quote put into the system. For extreme really quickly. Ooh, ooh. How did you add that? There we go. We got another Bellissima quote. I don't think any of these work anymore. No, they do not. Are there any other fun things to loot? Probably not. Just some more rotten egg clusters and weird looking crap. We got some nice Bellissima quotes in the chat. You gotta feed me more quotes, Bellissima. Okay, well, I guess we figured out what was going on there. Not sure that was the best thing ever to happen to us, but it's something. Hungry, it quickly fled. Great. Okay. Where else can we go? You got Nightbot back, huh? Where shall we explore next? Trail of Blood? Let's go do the Trail of Blood. Let's figure out what that's about. Whoa, when did you guys die?
The spirit looks at its own corpse, then at you.
When did these
Its
guys die?
horrified eyes plead with you for answers.
Now you know what a writer feels like. Reach out to comfort the spirit.
All goes black the moment your hand reaches the ghostly magister. You see nothing, hear nothing, for your senses are overwhelmed by the pain of a razor
How did these guys
slicing
die?
through your flesh. One chunk of meat after another is ripped from you until there's only organ and entrail remaining. Yet you still feel tooth and claw as they skate across your bone, and the pain is released. You touch your arms, your belly, your head, relieved that you are still intact.
By the way, as part of the stream today, I do have myself a very nice Russell Stover caramel-filled chocolate bunny is the one that I'm going to be snacking on today. And I also have a Reese's peanut butter egg. Easter candy is my favorite candy. Do I get to eat them? Yes, I get to eat them. That's why they're here. I didn't just bring them here to show them to you guys.
Once Magister, now lost soul. He swivels his head, getting his bearings. The stench of the Magister's corpse
I
dissipates.
don't know why these guys died.
It's replaced with another scent, equally noxious, breath. The stink fills you, then pauses, then fills you again.
Wait.
Then the roar comes. Your skull rattles as the mouth of this breath creature engulfs your face. The foul odor is pushed from your lungs by a torrent of blood, then replaced by a gust of fresh air. You take a cleansing breath and look to the unnerved spirit. He points his forefinger at his chest, then back at you.
Did releasing the Lich just murder all those guys? Because the Lich would have had to leave from here, and then this would have been the best place to leave town for him. Crap, I think I just murdered these people indirectly. I mean, I'm still gonna loot their corpses, don't get me wrong. Do I get to eat people? I do think I have some body parts. I do have quite a store of body parts. Play Joust with the Lich. I don't think playing Joust with him is a good idea. Let me see see what we can get.
An ancient memory overwhelms you. You are no longer you, but you still sense Source saturating the air, more than you have ever felt before.
Try the body parts with ketchup.
You watch a figure stride through a cavern of amethyst and rose quartz. A man. No light touches this place, yet the stones and minerals illuminate his way. The man approaches a pearl sphere atop a pedestal. He lays his hands upon it, and Source rushes through his fingers, and you are thrust back into reality. The memory fades, but you still sense the source the man has commanded, as if you'd possessed it for yourself.
Well, that's interesting.
You lose yourself in an ancient vision. As the man you saw before touches the pearl orb, you begin to feel yourself be. Various shades of grey swirl across the globe's surface, then part. You are free, joined by 7 others, summoned by sacrificial Source.
Summoned by sacrificial Source.
The 8 of you rush forth as shadows, past the globe, past the man whose body now lies limp on the floor, past the jeweled walls. The vision ends just as you emerge from the cavern. This memory, it feels ancient, a lost place in a lost time.
So how does, like, just a body part that I found kind of in the middle of nowhere have, like, super old memories?
You sought escape, but something stalked you. You fled, it followed. You came across a pile of bones. In that moment, you knew that this would be your fate.
So many of these. So for anybody who's new to the chat, as an elf in this game, if you eat body parts, you get the memories of the people who died. Just in case there's anybody new here who doesn't understand why I'm eating limbs. But so many of them are just sad, because all the information you get is just, like, how they died.
Shut your eyes and try to block out the sensation of giant mandibles nuzzling your flesh. You hear it click-clack away. You daren't move. Not after you saw what happened to the last one who tried to run. What do these things want?
See, it just sounds like a horrible way to die. Okay, just for kicks, because I'm a terrible person. I'd like to see what happens when we try to consume one of these people.
Looks at its own course.
So we now have the
Then
ability
accused.
to like drain
Its
source.
horrified eyes plead with you for answers.
And it looks like we can take this soul essentially. And I just want to see what happens. I feel like a terrible person.
The terror in the spirit's eyes grows, but it is powerless to stop you.
Whoa. That's pretty damn cool, actually. Holy crap. Jeez. We're scary. Emmy is having a huge fight with a stick. Oh, Emmy, your new dog? Did you know that there's a dog named Emmy in this game? When you said Emmy, I was like, what the heck? Where's Emmy? I thought Emmy died in the last area. Ooh. That was not ideal. Can we cover it? I don't think that worked. I feel like I've heard that if you cover these things, that they stop emitting crap. But I don't know. I'd like to figure out a way to just like get rid of the darn thing. It just freaking heals itself? Oh, that's dumb. Okay, I guess we're gonna go around the other way. Unless somebody knows of how I might deal with those noxious bulbs. I do not want to deal with them. Eating souls now, they aren't quite as crunchy though. Yeah, souls are not very crunchy, but that sure was a cool animation when I ate that soul. Do I feel bad? Yeah. Do I feel like I'm on a power trip? That is also true. Okay, so there's some... We were here before and we fought these guys a bunch. I just want to get over to the Trail of Blood. I just want to check out the darn Trail of Blood. Give them a second to meander their way over there. So you got anything else? Anybody got anything interesting coming up? Or did anybody have anything interesting happen today? What the heck is that? Whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're following this Trail of Blood. So that was... This is a really weird way that it's showing up. Maybe it goes this way? Oh. I don't think it's going. There is a troll up there. You can use blood as a substitution for eggs and the marrow and bones to make gelatin. So use a body. So if you use a body right, you can make a pretty damn good dish. That might be true. That might be a good meal for an elf in this game. Okay, so wait. This bag contains a wooden box, which is locked. Oh, and taking it just started a fight. Okay. Okay, fight time it is. A test on Sunday? Why? Why would anyone make you do a test on Sunday? It seems awful. Wow, summoning that wolf really takes a lot. Or not elemental, I want to encourage.
I'm ready.
I feel like a lot of teachers, just because we're now on this quarantine lockdown thing and we're all at home, Feel like there's so much more work that you can do, even though that's not really how it works. They think you have so much more free time. Oh, Friday? Okay, Friday is much more reasonable. But you don't have that many days left. You bought a bed, Shadow? What kind of bed? Is it a good one? I hope it's a good one.
Yield to none.
I can do one there, and one there, and one there. Yeah. You have like 3 to 4 weeks left? Ah, darn. Extreme only has until April 30th. April 30th is the last day of classes. For CU Boulder. Oh, $300 for the bed. That actually sounds fairly cheap for a bed to me.
Right here.
Ooh, dead trader's leg. Ooh. Dead trader's leg. Let's eat some corpses. I know that sounds creepy.
Killed. Quite mercilessly by a young companion. A trader. The young man wanted to seize his business.
So some trader killed him. Let's loot these corpses before we talk to that soul. May 20th. Wow. Seems really late to me.
Puss-crusted rat, cack-sniffing whelp. Where you hiding, daddy's boy? Where you hiding?
The spirit notices his eviscerated corpse, caked in dirt and laced with maggots, and lets out a spine-curling howl.
I saw you were killed by your apprentice. What was the young man's name?
You? You tasted my
Oh,
flesh?
shut up.
He eyes the heap piled with his rotting hands, eyes, heart. An iridescent tear rolls down his cheek.
A sour meal, no doubt. Garvin. Garvin! Garvin did this!
Cool.
Snake crawled round a pile of filth. Puddle of sick dog's piss.
Puddle of sick dog's piss. Wow.
My apprentice! I loved him as my own! Spoiled, irreverent, arrogant, treacherous pustule. I loved him as my own.
This guy's pretty good at dissing out the words.
I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me! Bring it to me! Head of the dog, Garvin! Garvin!
What came between you that led to your murder?
Spoiled like green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted, but didn't know enough. Never enough.
What do you mean the spine's already curdled? Or curled, Belle?
Rat, pig, dog.
Wow. Do I feel bad for him? Or do I want to refuse to commit? I feel bad for him. I guess I'll help him get revenge. I don't know. I can change my mind.
Squeeze it dead. Bring the head. Bring the head.
Okay, so we have to find this Garvin guy and maybe murder him. Just possibly. Okay, so we did the Trail of Blood. What is that, a thing I put there? Yeah, I put that there. Oysterwood. Let's go adventuring. We might find Marge the troll. Yeah, let's go. How do we get up here? How do we get up there? I can't cross the bridge. Go this way. Damn it. Okay. Make a break for it. Guys, you just gotta run. He made not a spine curling, a spine curdling. But yes, you're correct. Spines do curl naturally. Not curdle, but curl. Ooh. Ah, frick. There's the lich. Okay, we gotta save. We gotta save. Guy might murder us. Dude.
The creature devours the corpses as a vulture devours carrion, stopping only as you approach.
I have my freedom. You have your reward. Do you not recall my warning?
It's just a saying, Belle.
He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger.
Who drained it?
Mordus. He wears a cloak of skin, but rots from the inside out.
I already knew that, but...
Rip away his hide, and he's a mere grub. Yet he's also a conduit to the void. A mouse with the power of a mountain. My source was his lifeblood. Now, my hunger must be sated. My soul will be mine again.
How do you plan to retrieve your soul, I guess?
My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living source is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally open the reliquary that holds it.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Do you think I should let this guy go? Seems like he's gonna have to kill a lot of people in order to go and find his source jar or soul jar. Or we can just kind of murder him. It might be a tough fight. What do you guys think? While you guys are thinking and telling me your answers, I'm gonna open this up. Try some caramel chocolate bunny. Put your thoughts down in the chat. Look at this sucker. Look at that. Spines are curled. It's not a question of whether or not spines can curl. The guy said, described it as a spine curdling shout. Now, spines can't actually curdle, but... That's pretty good. Murder or let him murder? What do you guys think? Oh, we have a dog. Yes, milk curdles. Hold on, I'm adjusting the dog cam. Yep, there we go. We have dog cam. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... This is a tough decision, I have to say. I'm really curious what happens if I let him continue. I'm gonna let him continue.
The creature continues its banquet. Blood spurts spray from the victim's flesh like lava from a volcano.
For now. I am gonna loot these corpses though. I wonder how long he's gonna stay there. I also wonder if there's anything we can do to go get his soul jar. Oh, he's gone. Ooh, more blackroot. Need more blackroot. It sounded like somebody stole his soul, but I don't know who.
Not long to go now, I'm sure of it.
I don't know who this lady is.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
What side do you take?
Side of what?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
What side of what?
She cocks her skull to one side with a nightmarish creak. Though her shiny visage is completely devoid of emotion, you sense confusion in her manner. Confusion and more than a little scorn.
You think he has every right to go kill all those people? Well, those people aren't the ones who stole his soul, though. Just a guy stole his soul.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support
But I
Divine
did let
Order
him
or
free.
Black Ring?
I support only myself.
So long as you do not pledge allegiance to the ring, we can talk. Perhaps even trade. I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want.
What the hell would she want? Who are you?
Ifni was.
That's
my
the
name.
first question, I guess.
She slaps her face violently as she corrects herself, dislocating her loose jawbone and powdering the earth beneath her feet with bone dust.
You would make a very, very good, lawful evil character, Belle.
Was a librarian in arts for the glory of the Order. The ring came, burnt my library to the ground. My books, they are all I have, all I had. I had to save
Poor lady.
them. The flames. There was no making it out alive. But as the fire caught my magical scrolls, they all turned to a rain of glittering ash. I awoke covered in...
Apparently that's how you become, undead, is you die in a fire that burns all of your magical books and they turn you into a skeleton. Yeah, you're acting pretty lawful evil there, Belle.
And here I stand.
I mean, I am too, you know, so there's that. Maybe sympathize with her tale. Maybe some, trade would help you feel better.
She leans towards you with an unnerving creak, her eagerness plain.
I'm looking for a particular book, a tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from?
I think I do.
Have a look.
I'll look.
Mind you don't tear any pages now.
Mind you don't tear any pages. Where are my books? There's my books. I feel like I did have something. I think I might have used it. Which would suck, but... If I can find it again, I will. Make corpses explode. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to make corpses explode at the moment. Raise bloated corpse. Don't tell me that she has something to make them explode, though. That would be funny. You have work in the morning? Well, when you have to head out, let us know. We will be sad to see you go. Door to eternity. Shadow infusion, soulmate, supercharger. Ah, you're her mom's secretary. I don't think she has anything I particularly want right now.
You know what I'm looking for. Come back to me.
Okay, so we can go this way. It seems to be getting awfully dark all of a sudden.
What is that thing?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna save. Panic save. What is it? It's level 14. Okay, I'm level 11. I guess not quite as scary as I thought.
Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. It's too much. I hurt too much.
Look at his face.
You cannot come here. I'm not done.
Ow.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Go.
Jeez. You appear to be in terrible pain.
Why are you here? Why do you come here?
I guess I'm here to pray?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
No, I'm not gonna let it eat me.
He wants blood. He wants blood. My Lord, I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord.
I think he's gonna try to murder me. I am not letting him kill me, though. Wait, what? That was a little odd. I hope he doesn't manage to murder me. Wow. Your enemies are more powerful than you. I'm gonna try to fight this thing, and I don't know that it's gonna be successful. No, I'm not gonna let it eat me. I might actually be able to kill this thing. At least with where I positioned myself, I might really be able to. No, I'm not gonna help him by feeding him my own body. That's not how this works. Wow, this fight is ending up being a lot easier than I was anticipating. Whew. I didn't want to kill the thing. And there's swap. Oh, I'm still in battle, apparently. I didn't realize that. I'm a dumbass. Oh, it's enraged. Enraged. Oh my god, that's... Oh, crap! I just focused on this guy and totally didn't notice the, like, 4 angry wolves around. I maybe should have paid slightly more attention. I can't heal her in any way. Vampire. I might still lose this fight, actually. Hold on. Jeez. No, I don't want the wolfy thing to kill me. Don't ask for the wolfy thing to kill me. I don't need to have another death added to the death tally. Yeah, let's take out this guy here first. No, not that. That's not what I wanted. Flesh sacrifice. Don't preemptively add a death. Me I'm preemptively adding deaths. Let's try this. And then warm. I just hit it with an ice spell and it says warm over it. Lohse is gonna die, I think. I'm gonna put some armor on, just in case that helps. Did I just cast magic shell on the wolf that I'm trying to kill. That was really dumb. Poor Lohse is dead because of my mistake. Not really, but... Lohse died. I did not... My whole party has not died. I have not had to reload. Doesn't count until I have to reload. See, I'm gonna be able to kill him. It's fine. Okay, see, I'm out of combat. Everything's cool. It's fine. I didn't die. I managed not to die. Somehow. So actually a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. That battle command is just a little late there. Nice quotes. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what's going on with this shrine, I guess. Something weird's gotta be going on.
An ancient altar to the Seven stands alone before you. Faint, comforting heat emanating from the stones themselves calls you forward.
Observe the stone construction, looking for the source of the heat.
The stones appear to be just that. Apart from a few faded red stains across the topmost slab, nothing unusual betrays itself.
Yeah, nothing weird. Just some blood. Good night, Belle. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. I hope you'll get a chance to on another day. Have a good night. Lay a hand on the flat surface of the altar.
Gentle heat warms your hand.
Okay, I'll kneel before the altar and offer a prayer.
The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion. You cannot fail. A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, you realize you've absorbed a modicum of source, seemingly from the air around you. The whispers shuffle away, and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago is gone now.
Weird. I gotta look at the my journal for that. The Eternal Promise. Weird. Not sure what's going on. Okay, so we've got more questions than answers at the moment, kind of as usual in this game. Hi, bears. I'm gonna leave you guys alone, because I do not want to kill you. Fire. Fire. Oh.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining lights.
That's terrifying. Pull your bones. I don't want any trouble.
Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights.
She's fucking terrifying. You're in enough pain. I don't want to cause you any more. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Oh, baby, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it. You feel it too. Come to me, and I'll kill your shining lights.
Yeek. Holy crap.
Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights.
She is 100% definitely gonna kill me unless I manage to run my ass out of here. I don't think that worked.
Invading.
I think. Crap. Yeah. Well, we'll see, I guess. We might end up having to count that one as a death. You know what? Let's see if I would add that one to the death tally extreme. I don't think that worked out well. Let's see if this autosave is in a good spot. Jeez. Jeez. That was rough. Oh, something's in my eye. No! Darn it, it's us. It's not a good spot. Okay, well, I'll try something a little bit different this time around then. Not that I can try much different, considering that she just kind of straight up murders me.
I need aid.
I guess I'll try to go this way. Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go start in front of this one here. Well, I'm gonna have to repeat one of those fights, unfortunately. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, sure, I guess you can count that as a death. Oh, the dog. The dog is gonna move. Okay, he settled back down. I still do want to do this. I do want to try something a little different though here. No, you guys, go back up there. Go back up there. Go back up there. No, I'll just try a different conversation around, I guess.
Please, Lord, you.
I'm gonna fly through this little bit since we've done this a little bit already. What are you doing here?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
I guess there's no way of getting out of that fight then. I'm so happy that my character runs back up to the top here. Death becomes her again. Yeah, unfortunately. I got a little bit unlucky there. God, there's something really bothering my eye. I don't know what it is. Okay, so we're gonna do this again though. I want one there. To mess with you guys. Put my incarnate right up next to you. Incarnate's gonna fuck you up. I am going to not use that. Shocking touch. Oh, good. Do that first. That. Void Howl. Oh, so these guys work for the Void too. These wolves work for the Void. That's not so good. Weird. This fight might end up being harder than the last time I did it. Weird. Maybe I needed to focus on this guy a little bit more than I did. Wow. This fight is a lot different this time around, I have to say. don't think there's anything else really I can do there. What is with these wolves just going through the sky? Very nice. Good. Okay, we managed to kill the big guy. Something we really needed to do. Armor of Frost on Lohse, I guess. Incarnate. You go murder this guy. I can conjure another totem. Nice. Didn't quite kill him, but got real close. Darn it. Not quite dead. He can't reach him, but he can reach him. Mess him up, man. That was extreme. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna save now that we're done with that fight. Just in case we run into another situation where I totally get murdered by a lady on fire. Because that's the thing that happened. Loot all these corpses again. Get a whole bunch of like bones and teeth. Go quick pray at this altar, and we should be back to where we were.
An ancient altar to the sevens. The stones appear to be gentle heat. The air of God a jolting. The whispers shuffle away.
Okay, so we're back where we were, pretty much. But we need to stay away from the one lady. This area might be slightly above our level. Okay, so on that note, let's go check out Marge the Troll, I guess. Marge the Troll, the competitor to our other troll.
Quackers, that squirrel. Was it a night of Dre?
Huh.
Well, no matter. It's too late for them, whoever they were.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any voidwoken left to spoil it.
It seems like a nicer bridge than the other troll's bridge. agree and ask him how this fine day is treating him.
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really.
The bee's knees.
I've made more money today than in the last month combined, thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle.
Hurrying magisters? What were they in such hot pursuit of?
Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory,
Hi, Jasper.
what a marvellous day.
He's a little upside down, but I don't have any better way of putting him at the moment. Wonder if I can rotate this camera, actually. Hold on, let me mess with something. Aha! Oh, he left! Just as I figured it out. Okay, well the pet camp's going away for the moment then. I met another troll recently by the name of Grog.
Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog and his pathetic bridge give me just the little kick of competition I need to improve my service. And increase my prices.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Tell him that Grog asked you to get rid of the competition.
What? After all we've been through together? Truly, who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link.
Aye.
Which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is Grog.
What do you want? What do you want? Jasper. What? Oh. I don't know what you want. I fed you earlier. Ouch. Loud bark. Jasper. No barking. It's crystal clear.
Well, good.
Now to move to cross the bridge past him.
Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that, but this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price.
Full price is 3 gold. That seems cheap.
Over you go, and be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
Sure. That's awfully cheap. Compared to the other troll. Another soul. Spirit of a squash traveler.
Doesn't register your presence at all. She wrings her hand as she looks down on her poor, crushed corpse.
Should have paid. Should have paid. Always pay. Mama said, can't fool a troll. Got to pay the troll. Always pay. Should have paid.
Okay. Okay, lady. Where are you? Oh. Let's go this way. Cows! Let's talk to the cows. Maybe.
Help us.
What?
Shush, Mabel. Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like. Shh, they're still here. I know they're still here. My apologies for my idiot friend, but we could really use your help.
How can I help?
You won't believe it. She won't believe it, Mabel. She'll think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind Miss, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not such. We're people. Captives, to be exact. enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian,
No.
are you?
Now that's the weird on fire lady who came to murder me. I'm just passing through.
So will you help us? She won't help us. Look at her. Can barely help herself. Yes, miss. Please help us.
I can hear you whispering.
Mabel, she can hear us whispering. I know, Geraldine, I know. Now shut up. Look, we really do need your assistance.
How can I help?
Just get us something to drink. What my friend here means to say, kind of, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could regain our former forms, as it were, and steal away.
Okay.
Don't mention the rats. For God's sake, Geraldine.
What about the rats?
What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them
These
worry.
cows have no idea how to get somebody to help them. Where can I find the witch?
The witch ain't here. What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs and hasn't been seen in some time. But that there, just down the way, is her house. She has a frog. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian keeps in her cellar? We'd rather like to, you know, assume our rightful forms and toddle off. Thanks ever so.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank the gods. I humbly thank you. You won't regret it.
And okay, so it looks like her house is just over here. Key to the witch's house. That's awfully handy.
Good find.
Hi, frog. Whoa, what's this?
Here be witchery. Trespass not.
There be witchery, trespass not.
Oh my gods, you're a
Yes, sir, you.
You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black.
Wow.
Mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back.
Yeah, I know what happened to the lady.
The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
Yeah. Whoop.
Ugh, smells of lavender and charred
Look.
flesh. It's almost homely. Almost.
Fly agaric, white and red. Should you eat it, you'll drop dead. Mix it, brew it in potions distilled, then coat your weapons. Kill, kill, kill. Cool. Poison. Witch's eye.
Is that her eye? Did she pluck out her own eye?
Hope not. Is there another key? No. Maybe. Nope. Not there. What about there? Pick the lock. How do I get down there? Should like how. Find the fugitive witch. I'd rather not right now. I would very much rather not. I'm gonna go off this way. And just save. Be safe. So anything else interesting happen to anybody today? You mentioned that you bought a bed, Shadow. Did you just need a new one? Ooh, what's this here?
There's paladins up ahead. Men of my vintage. I wonder if I served with any of them back in the war.
Huh? Weird.
Halt, traveller, if you please. Who goes there?
Adventurer, taking the road east.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
What are you guys doing out here?
Holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their jobs out there.
Yeah, well. What would I expect beyond the bridge?
What should you expect beyond the bridge? Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect Voidwoken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Expect the void. Expect to die.
That sounds like a lot of
Go
boasting.
on through, adventurer. We won't stop you.
You know, maybe I won't right this second. Maybe I'll finish adventuring in this area first. It's like a whole... What? Stop setting off the trap! Yeah, there's this like whole other area to explore. I haven't finished yet. Tactical Archer's Guide to Arrows. Tattered Tome. A whole nother house over there. Oh, and a bunch of dead people.
Jonathan, how long has it been?
Gareth looks to the limp body at his feet, then to you, sword raised. He isn't quite present, but lost in his own tangled
Gareth
thoughts.
landed on this island with us. I wonder what's going on with him.
I knew I'd see him again. I wish it hadn't been like this.
Note the limp figure's pristine garb. Is this a Magister?
Indeed. Yet more than that. His name is Jonathan. He is my friend. Or was my friend.
How did he end up on the floor of this, shack here?
I led him here. I felt someone's gaze on me from almost the very moment I stepped foot on the coast. Lucian taught never to ignore augury. And sure enough, I saw the flash of white. I heard the sprigs snapping. Someone was watching, following. I came here and waited. The door swung open and it was him. A face I hadn't seen since I was called to the Seekers. He didn't say a word, just flashed the arrest warrant. Seems he didn't expect the punch. Now I must do as duty requires.
Gareth raises his blade and tightens his grip, but falters. He cannot strike the final blow.
I feel like options 3 or 4 would be best. Either have him bring Jonathan to the Lady Vengeance, or just ask him what he thinks Lucian would have him do. What would Lucian have you do?
Gareth turns his head. He's even further away than before.
I don't know.
Blessed are the charitable, for they will receive in kind.
Gareth's fingers open and close around his sword's hilt. His breathing slows and his face relaxes, yet his arm remains suspended.
This is not a check that I'm going to be all that good at. It's his turn. Look in his eyes. He is guiding you to divinity. It's his turn to listen to you. Yeah, no, that didn't work.
Gareth lowers his arm, but it continues to tremble.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps not. Give me time. Let me think. Whatever may be, Lucian shall guide me.
Okay.
Please. I need to think.
Well, that's not super helpful for me. Silent Watcher. got some stuff in there purchase. Look, this is a cute little area here. Oh, very pretty. I'll get rid of this marker on the map. I kind of do want to see what that whole bridge to Blood Moon Island bit is. Hi, squirrel.
The squirrel's cheeks are so distended with acorns, its mouth is stretched wide in a surprised-looking O.
Too skinny, Aoife said. Gotta get my plump on for winter.
As the squirrel speaks, one fat acorn plops out of its mouth and rolls onto the ground between you. The squirrel's eyes go wide as its mouth.
Hold still.
Get your beady eyes off my dinner. Mine! Mine!
The squirrel grasps the acorn in its tiny paws and scuttles away.
It's so cute. So cute. Oh, where is this? Oh, that's a waypoint. But what is this other stuff?
A lake of death fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
Ooh, I might be able to teleport.
There must be a way across.
Here. Kind of looks like I could teleport across. Or just teleport over to there. I wonder... Where is my flight ability? Whoa. I could totally make it across with at least one character. I'm not sure that I want to right now. I'm not sure that it's a great idea. Look at all that death fog. Jeez. You're right. Somebody really wants to keep us off this island. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back this way. But we know a place to explore at some point. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that.
What? This just takes me to the cloisterwood.
I see a cage, and in it, is that a demon?
Yeah. Well, we're coming up here on a good stopping point, it looks like.
Each and every one of them. He'll carve them all, one by
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
This is him. He can help me. He can...
Lohse's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Get to find out more about Lohse.
Walk away. She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jehan, the demonologist. I need to talk to
Go
him.
right ahead.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
He has quite a rough voice.
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me.
Demonic hilarity.
Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Lohse. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate.
One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer.
That sounds a bit scary.
But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Lohse's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Lohse. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Lohse's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Advocate.
Lohse turns to you.
So, we have a job.
Tell me all about it.
It's like this. Jahan can help us. He can teach us how to control more source, just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jahan would like to see him taken care of.
Sounds like a plan.
We take care of that, and Jahan helps us control more source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me.
I kind of doubt that, I have to say.
Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Cool.
Excuse me. You travel with Lohse, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I.
Sure.
I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is rather dire.
Yeah, I can tell. I certainly understand the gravity of the situation. All the more reason to help her get that demon gone. Fast.
Fast, most certainly being the operative word.
Yeah.
The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole.
That does not sound good.
Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom.
Ouch.
Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it.
That sounds pretty dire.
I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Lohse.
I think I already promised her once that I would kill her if she really wanted me to.
Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart.
I could never hurt Lohse.
He steps forward and lowers his voice to a harsh whisper.
You will learn to make your heart a stone. All life is priceless, unless the price is all life.
I like that quote.
There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential.
Yeah. Okay, so we have some new. So he'll help us out. So we might be able to get 2 source abilities, or 2 source points from that stuff. I feel like the island is maybe not the best place for us to go right this second, though. Abandoned Sawmill, Paradise Downs, Riger's Rest. Let's go try to check out Riger's Rest, I guess. I explored everything on this part of the island. I think so. I haven't gone over here, but that seems to be a very dangerous area. since that witch managed to murder me like instantaneously. We'll probably wrap up the stream in the next couple of minutes too, once I find another interesting thing to stop before, but we can tackle it the next time. Wait, who are you? Paladin Quark. Oh, let me talk to you.
By Lucian's sword elf, we meet again. Would that circumstances were
Oh,
better here than in
is
Fort
he the
Joy,
guy I saved?
but they're not. Voidwoken lie in wait beyond the bridge.
Okay. Thanks, that was helpful. Not really, but... Oh. Yay, dead Voidwoken. But not much important on it.
They beat all those Voidwoken. I'm
We
impressed.
showed them. Yes, we did. We showed them how to die.
You certainly did show them how to die.
We'll win this war yet,
I died.
sister. We'll win it yet.
Sure. Dude. They didn't even bother to loot the corpses. Ow. This way. Might be a bad area to be. Might, like, get myself almost instantaneously killed. Who knows?
So many tales. So many memories buried in the soil.
Stone garden. Tarquin. You know Tarquin.
Look, oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know where to dig, that is.
Why are you out at the gates? Are you just rousing? I share your taste for the deceased, I say as an elf. Sure, I guess.
Come now. Do you mistake me for a cannibal? I assure you my interests are quite academic. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil. Not a pity you don't understand.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You understand enough, and there is something my heart, such as it is set on.
You're hosting me! Welcome, Extreme Player. Thank you for the host. I know you've been here, but thank you for the host. Welcome, Raiders. As it is. What is, and what is that, pray tell?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor, poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children. Just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Okay. You might have missed a clue in the books?
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Perhaps I could help you out, but I need time to think about it.
Panic flashes across his face, and his voice constricts into a harsh whisper.
You need to understand something. A cataclysm is coming. Either you help me help you to stop it, or we stand idle while the shadows engulf us.
His voice calms. His
Calm
face
down, dude.
relaxes.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful.
Weird.
The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Weirdo.
Those masked freaks. God's damned Riker.
Weirdo. Anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. We'll leave off with Tarquin in the graveyard, and we'll probably try to figure that out next time. Find this Riker fellow, who I think is supposed to teach us about one of our source points and source abilities as well. But I think that's a great place to leave it off. Thank you everybody who came to the stream today, and thanks for hanging out with me and playing the game. I hope you guys are all enjoying it as much as I am. And hopefully I will see you guys sooner rather than later. Have a great night, everybody.